Hello everybody and welcome to Classic Companions. I'm Megan, and today I have Nick.
Hello.
Kyle.
What's up, what's up?
And Philip.
Mario Kart!
Thanks!
He's excited.
I'm excited.
And today, like Philip said, we're playing Mario Kart 8.
What? Thought we were playing Mario Kart 12.
Shut up.
Philip, you have to play as Luigi.
No.
Oh,
Playing
okay.
as Lakitu.
Fine.
Luigi.
You're gonna play as Luigi?
Oh no.
I'm
Okay.
so excited for this game, by the way. Like,
Yes.
this game makes me really happy.
I've been watching a lot of it on YouTube and
I've
I'm
been playing
excited.
a lot of it.
Whatever.
Just because you own the Wii U.
Yeah.
Well, we're not rich.
These are just filthy casuals.
Hey.
It's true.
Hey.
It's
well, except for
true.
Megan. Megan and I were playing the crap out of this. Look at all
Yeah.
these little... The Toad's so cute.
It's so cute. Like, this game is pretty. This game is pretty.
Alright, we do some multiplayer.
Some Grand Prix.
Just so you folks know, we're going to be going through all of it. Do we want to do...
Let's do 150.
150?
Let's do it.
Because we like the challenge.
Let's do
What
it.
if we get just destroyed by computers?
We will not. That's not our thing.
I don't know which one I am. Which one am I?
Oh, yours is messing up again.
And mine's
You're
messing
green. Nick is going to be Luigi. I'm yellow.
I am straight up Larry.
I'm Rosalina.
I'm Lakitu.
Is that like? Is this the first time?
Are you Larry,
what the-
Kyle,
what?
or are you someone else?
No, give me Larry.
Alright.
Is this the first time Lakitu has been a playable character in a Mario game?
Yeah, the Koopalings and he, I should say.
Oh yeah, because like I really like the Koopalings, by the way.
Koopalings.
I think they're all super cool.
Is there a way to check the stats?
Yes,
Yeah, you press the
Okay.
plus button,
Cute.
not the start button.
Yeah, the plus start there.
It's not the same thing, though, Nick.
I didn't say it was the same thing.
You were
It was just-
thinking it was,
I was
though.
I am
pointing out
straight
that I
up
was
ready.
wrong.
I really like when we were playing around with this game. Like, this is Philip's first time playing Mario Kart 8. I've played a little bit of it.
What up?
And when we were playing around with it, I really like this build. Because, like, what this is like, you get to make your own bike and stuff. Or cart. And you get to customize the wheels and everything. And it affects the stats in different ways. That's super cool. Right? I like my build a lot. That's what I'm getting to. I really do.
Honestly, it depends on, like, which character I'm playing with the bike that I play. Because if I'm going to play a smaller character, I want to have more, like, weight to the cart or weight to the bike, so that I'm not getting, like, knocked off constantly.
That makes sense.
But if I'm playing, like, a taller or heavier set character...
You mean a fat character?
Yeah, like Bowser.
Oh. If I make a me, can I make him a fat character?
Not me.
I
Yeah,
do.
not
Is he
me.
a fat character?
No, he's a skinny character.
Wait, how do you
That
do
is
it?
inaccurate.
Is
You...
it Z?
Oh,
No, it's
No.
B.
B?
and like some of the changes
I
to this
think.
is that there's no automatic anymore, which kind of like surprised me. And the drifting, like I played a lot of Mario Kart 8, and the drifting is a little different. Like you have to time it a little differently. And there's a ton of new items, and I love it.
Oh,
So good.
Speaking,
I'm coming
speaking
for
of new
Luigi.
items,
I'm
I
coming
have
for
the
Luigi.
boomerang flower.
And like
oh, jeez.
these new maps,
Time to
like they're
go
all super creative and cool.
I like that they brought
Yes.
coins back and they actually do something this time.
Were coins in a previous Mario Kart?
Yeah, they
To
were
be
in-
honest, I don't know.
They were in SNES.
They were
And
in the
they
SNES?
were also in the Game Boy Advance one, which is the one that I, like, played religiously.
The only one I
growing
really
up.
played a lot was the previous, well, like the one that we did a Let's Play on. It's like the one that I really played a ton of. I wasn't a Nintendo kid really growing up, so.
Oh!
Hold on.
All
We
right.
pause because it just blacked out for some odd reason.
Straight up.
Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna
I'm
be
in 8th,
you
this
and me
sucks.
together?
That's okay.
Oh.
If
Well,
there's
my-
one thing Mario Kart's really good at, is
Oh,
that if you are
fudge.
like last, you can get in first place in like 10 seconds.
Right.
Yeah, except
bet
for in
y'all
this
won't do
one, they
nothing.
keep just giving you boosts, and and hopefully you can just
Hope
use
for the
boo-
best.
You can use the boosts at the right time, but if you keep using the boost at the wrong time, you just kind of SOL.
Ah!
Thanks, I didn't need that item.
Is there a way to like, is the palm, is like the POW a thing in this game?
There's a little, it's not the POW anymore, it's like a little speaker type of thing.
Okay.
Super speaker. Or whatever.
And it doesn't hit
Oh.
everyone, it just hits the people that are
Just the
immediately
immediately
around
around
you.
you.
It's an AoE around you.
Which is kind of nice, because then you don't have to deal with, like, losing your items because of the POW.
Yeah.
It's just...
That is pretty cool, though. And the ink blot, here it comes. It's
Oh,
actually
God.
really useful.
It's terrible.
It does a little more.
I also think it's cool how it doesn't hit everyone anymore.
Well, it only hit, like in the other ones, it only hit the people in front of you.
I thought it hit everyone.
No, it always only hit the people in front of you.
First place goes Nick.
Oh, I rallied back to get a
Ah.
4.
Nice!
Wow, he beat me. That's legit.
I got 7th. I'm great.
Just so
Oy.
you folks know, we're going to be doing all
All the prees?
the cups. So strap in, get some popcorn.
Do,
Let's
You're
do
gonna
this.
love us.
do we still get, like, items and stuff for playing multiplayer? Like, the extra...
Yeah, we
Yeah,
unlock stuff.
okay.
Actually, you get more customization.
These
stuff
maps.
Yeah.
when you grab more coins.
Yeah, because there's stuff that I was noticing you guys don't have the gold card yet, and that's getting, I think, 3 stars on everything at
Oh,
150 and higher, so... Or not 150,
100?
100 and higher.
Oh wow, I wasn't paying attention to drift.
Don't worry, Philip. We're working on it. We're working on it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no!
no!
Get out of here.
Ah, red shell.
Red shells are a lot easier to dodge, I feel like, in this game than
Yeah.
like ever before.
You dodge! Sorry, that was a Dragon's Policy Bridge.
Oh, ah. Wario's messing me up.
Whoops, I went to the wrong side.
I keep feeling like you're Mario,
No!
Kyle, and I just, like, have an
Boom! Suck it!
unusual amount of rage.
I'm trying to be less angry, like our previous Mario Kart Let's Play. That
Yeah.
was really angry.
I think we've come a long way from that.
I was really angry at that time.
I'm just really happy that I have a nunchuck this time. Like, that was my biggest rage.
Oh, for sure.
You also have, there's also a new type of item, Philip.
Oh, the
The 8?
8, yeah. I've watched basically everything on this, so...
This guy.
I love watching Mario Kart. It's fun, especially when people suck at it.
Well, like, here's the... Like, this one's incredibly creative and really cool. Like, all the maps are so much fun to just look at, you know? Like,
They are very cool maps that they put into this game. And
they really are.
They put in a lot of time. I was kind of
Oh.
afraid for this
no.
game, but...
Really?
Yeah.
See, this is the one game I was pretty, like, sure that Nintendo couldn't mess up, you know? And, like, and if you really look at the games that Nintendo itself releases, they're almost always really good.
They're-
Like their first-party games have always maintained a degree of quality that other publishers really can't, like, match, you know? Like, Zelda's not for me, but almost every Zelda game that comes out does really well, and it's like fundamentally a pretty good game. I have my problems with it, but that doesn't mean it's a bad game, you know.
Yeah, I always love Zelda.
And your
don't-
problems with it are kind of terrible.
Well, yeah, and they're completely objective to me, and like they're unique to my personal like game beliefs. You know, like I'm not into certain things, and they do it. But I recognize that it's still a really great game.
Oh, I got third.
Philip. Wow, I got passed at the last second.
9th.
Boom!
Wow.
Bringing it on in at 9th. I'm
First place.
What's also really weird though is with the bike, they don't when you shake the controller, it doesn't let you do a wheelie anymore.
They got rid of that. It was really OP in the game.
It
before
was
this.
so great. And I used
so OP,
well like
though.
and so like yesterday when we were playing this a little bit, every 5 seconds that I was like anytime there was a straightaway, I was shaking the Wiimote and I'm like nothing's happening. I don't get it. I don't get
What's
it.
going on?
He looked kind of ridiculous doing that.
I did because every single time I'd shake the controller like there was no tomorrow.
Ah.
Digging it. Oh!
Look, it's diabetes.
Diabetes circuit.
track.
If you folks watched our Mario Kart Wii face off, you would have noticed that I hated drifting, but in this game, because of my 2 wins in a row,
Suck it,
you've
Philip.
also noticed that I've gotten not only a lot better at it, but I'm totally okay with it now. Because this game doesn't
I'm
suck.
gonna blow myself up. I didn't blow myself up. I'm safe.
Was that previous Mario game like universally hated amongst like real like Nintendo fans? Like
Oh, jeez.
for the most part, like
What do
I
you
feel
mean?
like
Oh, no.
the Wii just the regular Wii Mario Kart was like the least liked of.
That's because the Wii's motion controls didn't match up to what everyone had like expected and what everyone really wanted.
But like if you
So-
played it with a controller, I felt like it was just fine.
Yeah.
You know, like
Or if you're me and just played the entire game with tilt controls, I thought it was fine.
Really?
I never thought the Wii's motion controls were bad at all.
I'm getting destroyed.
I always thought that it was really, really good. I always thought the Wii was kind of the best next-gen console.
Really?
Yeah,
Like more than like the 360 and like.
Yep. I'm not a big fan of the I mean, like, I play Xbox more than I play the Wii, and I know I'm probably gonna get hated for this, but I don't think Xbox has even, like, nearly as good of games as the Wii does.
Well, and like that goes back to our like the original thing of like it goes back to like what do you value in a game? You know, like.
Right.
Like I myself, I value very different stuff. I value story and kind of the art of it, you know. And Nintendo games are very much at least I feel a very mechanically driven, developer. You know, like a lot of Nintendo games they have like the coolest mechanics of games, but like story wise they really lack, and that's something that I value more. You know. So that's why I totally respect when people say that, like, hey, I don't really care for this. I'm like, well, that's fine, because, you know, it's like we have different things that we value as gamers.
Exactly. And, like, I love story, and I always thought Nintendo did a really good job with all their stories. I know that they're always a little cheesy or not very necessarily the best or whatever, but I always thought they were really good, so...
Well, see, like, my problem with Nintendo stories is that I feel like there is no story to most Nintendo games, you know, like... Tell me the story of a Mario game.
Well, yeah, that's...
You know?
That's true, but I mean, like, other Mario games, like...
You go save fairies who build you a warp pipe into Bowser Land, and then you fly out to space.
But what does that tell me?
Mario's always on LSD.
It's true.
Yep.
It's true.
It's the mushrooms. It's the mushrooms.
Like, different Nintendo games, I think, are really good. Like, Fire Emblem, they always have
Oh,
really,
those are
really
great.
solid
Are those
story.
first-party Nintendo games, though?
I don't think so, actually. Maybe not.
By the way, did you see, and we're recording this right after E3, did you see that they're going to be merging Shin Megami and
Yes.
Fire Emblem?
Oh my
Does
God.
that not look incredible?
That looks incredible. That is amazing.
I just recently got into both series, actually, so I'm really excited that they're already, like, that there's a crossover that I can play.
I want to be able to read Japanese so I can play the games that are only in Japanese, but, you know...
I'm working on it.
Too stupid at that, so...
I've, like, legitimately been working on that for a while, but I'm kind of bad at it.
So I'm going to stray into kind of like, you know, like, I'm going to get a lot of hate for this territory.
What?
So working on what?
Yeah, working on learning Japanese.
Oh, okay.
I'm turning Japanese.
Get up my butt.
I'm turning
Oh.
Japanese. I really think so.
Did you
Oh,
Suck it.
jerk.
I love it. Like, I feel like I should be terrible at aiming certain things in this game since you really don't know, like, exactly... like where you're aiming all the time, you know, with the shells. You're just kind of vaguely going in the direction, but it has a really good auto aim.
I'm
so
sorry, Nick.
It's pretty sweet. Oh, that first place is about to get hit.
Yeah, that was me. Sorry, hon.
Oh, ain't nothing.
Hit Nate.
See that little, like the boombox type thing?
Yeah, I just used that. Yeah, that was really sweet.
That thing can block red shells.
Can it really?
Yup.
Can it block a blue shell?
Yes, it can block blue shells. That's the only thing that it can, and that's actually what
Really?
I meant to say, not red shells.
I didn't know that. I mean, like, I heard that you could block blue shells, but I haven't seen anything that I thought would let me do that.
Philip's packing heat up here.
He's got the info.
No, I'm in second place, and he's sitting there with a red shell ready and waiting.
Waiting for you to pass
Do
him.
it.
Yeah, I can't see.
Do it, I dare you.
Oh, you... Ah.
My performance in this pre has been subpar at best.
At best.
I have to get used to non-tilt controls, but I got it.
You're doing
so.
really well, actually.
Well, that's because he was good at tilt controls.
It's not fair. He's got an advantage.
Like, if you can master tilt controls, you can do this. Because this is, like, infinitely easier. At least in my opinion.
What, like using the thumbstick and
Yeah, using the nunchuck, yeah. Oh, fuck.
I always felt that it was more of a real experience when you had tilt controls, but it was also it's a lot easier when you do this. And I actually didn't know that you had to play with the nunchuck for the longest time. I thought it was just tilt
Oh,
controls.
no.
So
Nintendo's been really good about like supporting their previous control schemes that people like. Like they just announced that GameCube adapter, you know, for
yeah,
Wii, which is really really cool.
that is very cool. I think that'll be awesome.
Which was like it's specifically for Smash Bros. Really, like that's the reason they want it because
Yeah.
people really like that GameCube controller for Smash Bros.
Yay!
Well, that was an
Nice.
exciting. I was consistently sixth place.
I still reign supreme.
You won't do that well next time, my friend. I promise you that.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my
Do
best.
better.
Yeah. Oh man.
Whoa!
You casuals.
Hey, we're trying hard here.
It's true. Kind of.
Sorta.
I didn't know what character to use.
Oh no! Look at I can affect this.
No, you can't.
This is cool. They let you do the highlights and stuff of the race.
Oh,
I think that's cool too.
nasty.
Is that where the Luigi Death Stare came from?
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
one of those.
I'm pretty sure.
Congratulations.
It just sounds
Nick.
funny.
Hey, we unlocked
Hey.
a new vehicle
I win
customization.
all the things.
Mario was right on your butt though.
Well, thank you for joining us today, and if you liked the video, please comment, share, and subscribe it. We have little buttons for that. One of the red buttons will take you to the next video. The select button means that you're selecting us and subscribing to us, and the start button will take you to our channel. Thank you so much for joining us today, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.